Police have released more information about the arrest of Tyler Boebert, who is, of course, Lauren Boebert's son. He was arrested this week and charged with, in case you haven't been following along, 4 counts of criminal possession of a financial device, 4 counts of criminal possession of ID documents, a count of conspiracy to commit a felony, 4 misdemeanor counts of ID theft, 3 misdemeanor counts of first-degree criminal trespass, 3 misdemeanor counts of contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and 3 counts of the petty offense of theft of less than $300. As I said, more information about what he allegedly did has now come to light from the police station. The police allege that Mr. Boebert, 18 years old, actually robbed a woman with a brain tumor who, according to the report, had less than $75 to her name. As if that weren't bad enough, the police, according to one witness, say that Tyler also allegedly made a sex tape with a minor. So there could be more potential charges in the future if what this witness is saying is true. But it doesn't stop there. This, according to the police, was a crime spree run by a little bitty crime syndicate that they're alleging Tyler was kind of in charge of. So it was Tyler and 3 other people, 2 other men and 1 minor woman. So they were going around, according to what the police have released, they were breaking into cars, stealing whatever they could find, credit cards, ID documents, whatever it was. So that's pretty bad. Lauren Boebert has remained relatively mum about what's going on here, even with the release of the new information that is even worse than it previously was. But at this point, Boebert has no choice but to drop out. I mean, honestly, when you're looking at not just now her behavior, not just the behavior of her ex-husband, not just their history, but now the kid as well, there are so many problems in that family that they need to get sorted out. Sending her back to Congress is probably the worst thing for the Boebert family. I'm not even talking about America. This isn't even about politics anymore. This is about what's best for that family, getting everything back on track, if it ever was on track, maybe finally getting it on track. There's serious problems here. And Boebert herself, along with her, ex-husband, who's been arrested twice, I think, this year, they need to get this figured out. They need to get into counseling. They need to get the child into counseling. They need to worry about his legal problems now. They need to worry about that 18-year-old's kid, because he's an 18-year-old father. Let's not forget that. They need to worry about the potential of him being charged for making a sex tape with a minor. These are horrible things, and Boebert instead is just focused on, I want to get my job in Congress. But here's something that is kind of funny about it. The reason that Tyler was so easily identifiable in surveillance footage that led to their arrest is because he was wearing a sweatshirt with the logo and name of Lauren Boebert's former restaurant, Shooter's Bar and Grill. So when they saw that, they're like, hey, Shooter's Bar and Grill, wait a minute, that's the Boebert kid. So you shouldn't ever commit crimes, but if you are going to commit crimes, don't do it wearing a shirt with the name of your parents' business on it. That's not smart to begin with. But again, Boebert, I think at this point, I really think she should resign. I think she should just say, all right, look, everything's a mess. I got to go. That's what she should do. Now, she's not going to do that as far as I see. Maybe over the weekend that'll change. But I think her chances of winning this primary that's coming up on June 25th, I think it just went down the toilet. If you can't keep your own house in order, how are we supposed to trust you in the House of Representatives? You've already done nothing for the state of Colorado. And now your family is just absolutely falling into shambles because you're focused on becoming famous instead of being focused on what actually matters. It might even be a different story if you were actually in Washington, D.C. making a difference for the country, but you're not. You've made yourself a household name for just being an extreme lunatic. And those voters in your new district are probably not going to look too kindly on all of these new revelations.